car's at the shop. We're gonna get a verdict. Hopefully by the beginning of next week. I don't know. My hair's crazy. It rained on me. I'm soaking wet. Pardon me. There she is. They said, you know, it's not the best part of town, Pascagoula, but they're gonna pull my car in before they close up. Back behind the gate. Big shout out to you. You're amazing. I love you. So I'm back to making the beater, an everyday, daily beater. I don't have any fun car to drive. I wouldn't count my wife's car super fun to drive. But regardless, the fact of the matter is, this is what I have. I need to get another work car, another beater, something better, more reliable. Something there's several things that I would love to have, but some of them have issues and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I might just wait till my shop's built. By the way, if you want to update on my shop or my house, let me know, because I mean, I'll probably just post it anyways, but I don't know. Truth be told, this is my first time being up close and personal with a 2020 Mark V Toyota Supra. And ESR wheels. So let me give you a rundown of what happened. Or wait, I'm gonna cut back to the house, clean up a little bit, and it might even be tomorrow or something. But let me do that real quick, and I will fill you in 100% on what happened, what's going to happen, and everything in between. Okay, little video disclaimer. If I sound like I'm not talking too loud, or if I seem like I'm acting weird, I am. Because truthfully, 100%, I'm just walking out in the middle of my yard, and I am still self-conscious about my neighbor walking out and just see me talking to my phone or talking to you guys, or just people driving by. And you know, when I get my shop built, hopefully, you know, I'll have 4 walls and I won't be as self-conscious, and I'm still working on it. Now I can talk to anybody, that's fine, but I don't want to be, I don't know. If you know, you know. If you get it, I don't know. On with the video. Okay, so the story of what happened to my Evo and my new puppy. Well, mine and my kid's new puppy. So it was another normal day. I was driving my car. I went to Mobile. Was just driving around, running errands, doing things, and I was headed home. Well, I stopped by my mom's house, which is like just like two miles from my house. So stopped by there, everything's fine, car's running great. And then I leave her house and I'm headed to my house. I'm like a mile away from my house. I'm coming around a curve. You know, it's dark, it's nighttime. It's like 7:55 actually. So coming around this curve, and as I'm getting out of the curve, I get in it and I boom, run over something. But it wasn't substantial enough to really cause worry. So it was fine. So I kept on going, and all of a sudden just boom. So it made a loud boom, and I immediately threw it into neutral. When I threw it in neutral, I took my foot off the gas. I was about 5,500 RPMs, maybe closer to 6,000 RPMs. I was well in boost. And after I threw it in neutral okay, backtrack. I heard a loud boom, I threw it in neutral, and I coasted. Well, then I slowly started to hear like rocks in a blender. Everything's just completely just sounding awful. So I'm already in neutral, I shut the car off, and I'm still coasting at this time. I coasted to the nearest Dollar General, which is like half a mile up the road. And I just sit there, and I already knew what happened, and it was awful. There was oil everywhere under the hood. I don't know what happened at the time. Truthfully, I still don't know what happened. I know there's a giant hole in my block. So that being said, a few days go by. I finally get the courage to really go out there and look at it after everyone's asking me about it. I go out there, look at it, and I find a giant hole in my block.
I mean, it really don't matter. I did see it. You just got to take my word for it. There it is.
Hold on, what's it on? Also, I find melted wires. So I'm guessing whatever I hit kind of jogged those wires loose, and those wires fell on my exhaust, burnt them, and I followed those wires out, and those go to the boost controller. So what me and Daniel were thinking is, when those wires got fried and grounded out, it burnt up the boost controller, which in turn over boosted everything, and boom, blew my engine up. But we're not 100% sure. I took it to the shop this morning, or had a tow truck come take it to the shop this morning, and I called my insurance. We're gonna see what they say, and they're supposed to get back with me. So whenever I do hear an update, I will for sure let y'all know. Feel free to ask me any questions, Instagram, or on comment section here, or TikTok, or whatever. Just, it sucks. It really sucks. Because a used motor with the deal that I get with like 70,000 miles is, and now granted, that's a really good price. It's a full long block and everything. A Solutions Auto Works, amazing, by the way, great people. Talk to Mike, he will set you up anything Evo. They get stuff in all the time, not just Evos, all JDM cars or anything like that. Talk to Mike, tell him AJ sent you, and he's a cool guy. But, you know, back to my situation, it's just, you know, it is what it is. It happens. Things like this are going to happen when you own high horsepower street race cars. It's gonna happen. Hey Scarlett, you wanna say hey? You wanna say hey? Scarlett. Oh. Don't chew on those. She is the newest addition to our family. She is a mixture of a golden doodle and a golden retriever. Her dad was a golden retriever and her mom was a golden doodle. So she's gonna be pretty big, hopefully. That way, keep an eye on my other little dog, Jabber. But I got so much going on right now. I got the house they're working on. They're gonna be starting on the massive 30 by 40 shop soon. And then, I mean, there's gonna be updates. There's still gonna be videos. I'm probably one of the world's worst about putting out videos, but I will do my best. He's taking my little pup, going inside. We're gonna give you a little tour, just a sneak peek of the house. Wanna go inside, Jabber? Come on. Oh, ooh. Still got a ways to go, but it's a work in progress. Also, on top of, over here. Also on top of doing the addition, we also got new floors throughout the house. Wife picked them out. I was like, whatever, but I actually love them. Pardon my house, I got groceries everywhere, but this is the gist of it. Watch out. What's that yellow? Okay. But it's just a quick update on the Evo, and if, you know, future shop plans and house tours, and, you know, trying to finish. I got a lot going on right now, especially with the Evo being down, and just so much. I need to go back to Daniel's house. He's been working on his truck. I'm sure you probably all want updates on his S10. That thing is so nasty. And of course, I'll continue to give updates on the Evo as I get them. So later, thank y'all. Peace out.